A group of about 50 supporters of the United States Postal Service rallied at the corner of 11th and Pacific after a week of changes and questions surrounding the Postal Service. 3 News Now reporter Kent Lutzen joins us live with more on these concerns on election integrity. Kent?
Yeah, that's right, Jenny. Postal workers across the nation, including here in Omaha, are raising a red flag to recent changes made to the United States Postal Service. Now, these changes were made by Postmaster General Louis DeJoy, who is a Trump ally, and he took over in June. Some of these changes include cuts to overtime and limited post office hours, raising some concerns about the upcoming election that will rely heavily on the post service and, of course, mail-in voting due to this pandemic. There was also some concerns about reducing high-volume mail sorters from postal facilities, along with the removal of blue mailboxes in other states. After intense backlash, DeJoy announced last week that all operational changes would be suspended until after the 2020 election. But President Donald Trump has made accusations that mail-in voting increases the chances of fraud and therefore leading to inaccurate election results. Many on both sides of the aisle say this is not true, and now postal workers are speaking out as well.
When you start talking about the sanctity of the mail and things like that, and we can't handle the mail volumes and so forth, that's just not true.
Right, no matter what your issue is, whether it's Second Amendment, environment, abortion, taxes, none of it matters if we lose our constitutional right to vote and the faith in the election process. And that's what's being done here. They're undermining the faith in this process, and we can't let it happen.
Now, Congress passed legislation that includes $25 billion in aid to the Postal Service to assist in COVID-19 expenses. Congressman Don Bacon voted yes on this legislation, going against the grain of many other Republicans, and we'll hear from Bacon coming up tonight at 10. Reporting in Omaha, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.